Good afternoon, welcome to Kaipaki Oval. The Kaipaki Sixers is the Cup semi-finals actions between Foxy's very olds. They've won the toss, selected to bat first against Andrews Planks. There's some exciting stuff happening here today, plenty of runs being scored, balls flying all over the place, bats even going disappearing from batsmen hands. If you're on the Kaipaki page watching this, I've already posted the photo from earlier today in that game. If you're watching it on Bev's Broadcasting, I will post that later on. Connor's on strike. It is a sixth. Oh, Stephen is on strike, sorry. Nick Shoston bowling. And it's just a forward to prod. They're going to go for a single. And nice tight one. So it's a 6-a-side game. 5 overs each. 8 ball maximums. Maximum overs, wides and no balls are 2 runs. Second ball. And it's just through the keeper. Nice line and length from the Suburbs ace player, opening bowler. Nick Shoston also fancies himself as a commentator, had him in commentary a couple of times. Comes down to the wicket to Stephen, just plays that out to wide long off as Andrew, or Plank as he's known. They take a single, brings Ben Brownlee on strike for his first ball. And this is down strike, but there is a player back there for O'Halloran tidying it up. Penultimate ball. This is long, it is up, it is down the ground, it is 6. First maximum of the semi-finals. Helps himself there. Let us know where you're tuning in from. If you're watching someone in particular, let us know in the comments, always good to know. Last ball of Shoston's first over and only over. Just down to Banjo at mid-wicket. And he'll take a single, ends the first over. Fox's very olds, 10 without loss. So bowlers bowl only 1 over, keeper doesn't bowl at all. David Fox is the voice you can hear in the background. It is Kaipaki over, so runs are doubled in this over. Oh, it's gone up, it's high, it's too high. Van Plank, it's 6, it becomes 12. Who's on strike? It is Connor on strike, so it's Connor helping himself there. Oh shit, sorry. Ben, apologies for language, folks. Oh, this one's been fetched outside off. It might just plug and stop though. And it'll be 2. Run 2, so it'll be 4 runs. Runs are counted as double in this over. Seen some very good overs in the Kaipaki over. This one it's long, it's been dropped over the boundary. Doesn't matter, it is the second 12. And the Kaipaki over, and the Foxes very olds helping themselves to the runs. What's Banjo got in reply? It's a slow one, and it's through, beaten Great reply there. 2 balls left, second over. Full into the pads. They're going to run. And they take a single. Brings up 40. '80's a very good, what's normal out here. Stephen back on strike now. 1 ball left in the second. Banjo in, it's full, outside off, it's wide. So wide to 2, because it's Kaipaki over. Becomes 4. Has to be re-bowled this one. It is edged behind backward point. It's going to run away. 4 runs. It's 8. Also brings up Foxy's very old's 50 after 2 overs. You guys aren't questioning me, are you, Ben? I thought you said 40. No. Yeah. 42. 42 of the second. It's a nice sunny day here at the Oval. And then just 4 defended back to the bowler. Some good fielding there. So Fox is very... Oh, clean bowled! Taken out leg stump. Stumps have gone flying. And Fox's very olds lose their first wicket here. 52 for 1.
Good. See at the end when you're 50 not out.
Ben Willerton striding out to the crease now. So 38, Connor has managed to score. It is turned to bat here.
Hello, mate, well batted.
Well, Connor just telling his teammates around me here. People just managed to dip. It was a very good full delivery. It's the next ball from Finn Halloran, and it's beaten him. Willerton gets off the mark with his first delivery. Next one, leg side. Hadley Thomas having to come round and field this. They get through for a leg bye. Good to have Thomas, the one of the Northern District's umpires, out here officiating all day here at the Oval. This one's full, driven down the ground, down to Plank. Andrew doing the fielding there as captain. 1 ball left in the third. It's 55 for 1. Halloran done very well with the ball. Gets out with it too. It's only 3 off that one. 3 gone. 2 to go in the first innings of the first Cup semi-final. It is 55 for 1. Dougal Basu at the bowling crease. Oh, he's taken out middle stump this time. Ben Willerton's gone, 1 off 2. And the stumps go flying once more.
You got this. Go, Leashy.
Well, seen some good performances by Andrew Planks. Andrew Planks Today, in the first game, they managed to beat Dylan's Runs Machines. Although I have to say that Dylan's side was down a man, pretty much. They were short, and someone had to fill in. He was also on crutches for most of the day. Just managed to fill in pieces. Yeah. Well, they definitely downgraded. I reckon they did. Yeah. When the other guy did turn up, Leisha out, manages to find her first run off her first ball down the ground. So, ball in hand. Slap down cow corner. It'll be 2 bounces, 4 runs. Boundary much needed there.
Cross the line!
For Foxy's very olds. Next ball. Stephen just gets it into the ground. Squirted out leg side. So a decent fielder just comes across to a regulation mid wicket. Manages to field that one. Two balls left in the penultimate over. 61 for 2. Leisha out. Oh, it's just pace just taken it off it from Basu. Another dot. Probably the bowler with the most dots bowled today. As Rout gets his leg side. Call for 2 behind me, but it's not going to happen. Single taken. End of 4 overs. 1 over to go here. First Cup semi-final. In the first innings, it's 62 for 2 after 4. Afternoon to Scott Day. Hope you're well, mate. I think Leon Holden's hanging around here. Been a few mentions of who the current Valley rugby champs are. And first ball, the last over from Andrew Plank was a dot. So score from here's probably 75 is a good score. Must also say good afternoon to Bradley Hamilton as well, tuning in. His Plank pirouettes around at the start of his run up. It doesn't matter. Rutt has just cover driven this full toss along the ground. It's 4 runs. Cricket doesn't get any better than that. Shots like that one. Third ball, Rout just can't get hold of this. That's through the keeper. Hadley Thomas, Brad, you'd love to know he took an absolute screamer earlier on today. Gloves in hand. This one's back past the bowler. Basu down there. Make sure it's only 1. 2 balls to go, 67 for 2. A reminder, if any, two wides on no balls are re-bowled. 8 ball maximum overs. So this one goes through once more. Some tight bowling from Plank. Last ball of the innings, and Steph comes through. Got to take a single in the end. And Fox's very olds, after having won the toss, going to end with 68 for 2. Join us back in about 5 minutes. We'll have the second innings. So Andrew's Planks will need 69 to win of their 5 overs to go through to the Kaipaki Sixers final. Next game coming up, the second Cup semi-final, will be Dillon's Run Machines taking on Challenge. Both teams having performed pretty well throughout the day. So Huck will open the bowling, just bowl from one end in sixes. It's definitely heating up here at Kaipaki. I think the target is probably about 20 runs short of where Very Olds would have liked to be. My name's Bevin Jenkinson, great to have you tuned in, wherever you are. I see that there are a few people tuned in, which is great to see. So Nick Shoston and Banjo are going to be opening the batting for Andrew's Planks. Nick Shoston can definitely hit the long ball and has done today. Short boundaries here, Kaipaki, but it is the same for both teams. So 69 to 1 to become the first team to get through to the Cup final later on this afternoon. It's actually Hadley Thomas. Apologies, Bradley Hamilton, you'll enjoy that. Got gloves on, but different type this time. That comes in first ball, full. Just reached out to that one. It'll fly down to third man. It'll be 4 off the first ball. David Fox loving that. Been a few balls that have disappeared down into the practice nets. It's beautiful ground here at Kaipaki, actually. Not sure where Kaipaki Oval is. We're about 5 minutes from Hamilton Airport, 10 minutes outside of the city, southern end of the city. John Parker set this club up. Played for the Black Caps in the 80s, early 80s. This one will be wide. So 2 runs and having to be re-bowled. John Parker's second to last one day international was the 81 underarm game. It's unfortunate. Oh, Hadley Thomas comes down the wicket. Taking a wild walk at that. It's gone through the keeper. So pretty much the slow bouncer from Hick. Does the job though. And this one's turned into a full toss. Round to leg side. Through mid wicket. 4 runs, 1 bounce. Ten off the first 3 deliveries. Wouldn't be surprised if this game is over pretty quick. Back now. And this is a fuller one. Does the job down to long off for the left-hander. Just a single taken. Two balls of the first over. Because every 8 bowler, 5 bowlers being used. This is wide. Five bowlers can bowl 1. Keeper can't bowl. It's a good start here from Planks. This one is pulled round and it'll just be 1 bounce down to long on. 1 ball to come in the first over. Andrews Planks doing this pretty comfortable at the moment. Hickin to Hadley. Hadley just punches it through, extra cover. They'll look for 2 maybe. Yes, they will. Fielder comes round. They'll pick it up and throw. And it's gone through Hick's legs. So they'll pick up a 3rd. Will they? Rout with a throw. And it's 3 to finish. So 17 off the first over. Andrews Planks chasing 69 to take out the first Cup semi-final here. This one's into Hadley and just can't get that one away. Ben Willerton at the crease, the bowling crease I should say. Second ball from him. It is full toss. Hadley Thomas helps himself onto the bank. And finally, it's 6 runs. Basically a free hit when it's like that. .23 off the first 8 deliveries. A couple of balls could change this though. Willerton and down leg side. Throw the stumps, he's gone, he's a mile out! What a throw from the keeper! David Fox reckons it's 5 metres, I reckon it's about 10. Almost had 1 stump to throw at. He's throwing it down. Banjo is out. Kerry Meku. Connor is the keeper for the Foxies very olds. Very good throw from him. Google Basu strides out to the crease, another Marist Suburbs man. Hadley Thomas also plays for Marist Suburbs. Banjo's just got out. Kerry Meku used to play for Marist Suburbs, now plays for Star University. So 23 for 1, halfway through the second. Single was definitely there to be run. It's just a decent throw. Wallerton to Basu. And into the body, just angled down to backward point, 4 runs. Basu off the mark, the boundary, first ball. Of course, in sixes, you've only got 4 fielders, plus the bowler and keeper, 2 on each side of the field. It's each side of the pitch. And it's a great ball here from Wallerton. Ben Wallerton through the keeper. One ball left in the second. David Fox standing at the square leg, doing the MC work. This one's down leg. It'll be wide. So 40 needed off 3.1. And Basu forehand smash down to long off. They'll take a single. Ends the second. 30 for 1 after 2 overs. Stephen at the bowling crease now. Basu back on strike on 5 off 2. It's Kaipaki over being called, so runs count for double. And Basu goes through extra cover. Will it make the boundary? No, it's been cut off. Big divot being made. Basu having to be sent back. And 1 taken, so 2 to the total. This is the definitive over. If Steve can bowl pretty well, it'll keep them in the game as Thomas goes for a bit of a wog leg side, can't get hold of it. It's a top ball. Next one is slapped down to wide long on. And it's 1. 2 to the total. Runs being counted as double on this one. Basu on strike. And just to pull this run round to the deep wood wicket. Another total taken. Another single taken. Decent over here from Stephen. I think Alicia Rout managed to go for 1 off her. When she had to bowl a Kaipaki over. It's the batting team that decides it. This is down long on, it'll be 4. So it's 8 to the total. And Hadley Thomas carrying on with his good form in this match so far and in the tournament. 1 ball left in the third. And no, it won't be because it's gone down leg and it's wide. So wide's a 2, so it's 4 runs. Next ball. Thomas gets hold of that one. It is the maximum, the very maximum. It is over mid-wicket. Huge hit from Thomas. And it's a 12. End of 3 overs. 2 to go. It is 60 for 1. First ball of Leisha Rout's over. Down to Cow Corner. Looking for 2. They'll take it. So 7 needed off 11 balls. As Basu waits on it. Down to long off. Some good fielding down there. There's a bit of a mix-up, but they'll just take the 1. So 6 needed from 10 deliveries. Oh, Thomas gets a nice flighted one. And there's a slip. Massive mix-up. Huge mix-up. Can there be a run out? Oh no, they can't. They get through for a single. Well, that's just cricket, isn't it? Thomas slipped over. A warm round of applause from the Andrews Planks for managing to get a single in the end. Very interesting work there. Next ball, down along off. The 1 run, they'll take a comfortable single this time. And it's been edged behind the keeper. Take 2. Scoreboard just doesn't want to be working just at the moment. Rout takes a nasty one. Two to 1. Hadley Thomas back on strike. He's batted through. Can he finish it with 1 ball? Slices it to point. And single taken. So, scores a level with 1 over to go. In the unlikely event that there is a tie, it will be a bowl off. Not a super over, but a bowl off to decide the winner. Now, if you were listening from the start, I was talking about the famous bat toss that happened earlier on today. Here's the photo on screen. Liam Fox managed to completely lose control, completely lose grip of his bat. And that's no Photoshop or anything. That is solely the way the photo was taken by myself. Thomas on strike. And slaps it over cover. That'll be the winning runs of the first ball of the last over. And Andrews Planks are through the final here in the Kaipaki Sixers. So well done to them. They're the first team through. Stay tuned for the second one between Challenge. They will take on Dylan's Run Machines. So Challenge will be fielding first. Dylan's Run Machines will be first out to bat here in the second cup semi. And that's the day done for Foxy's Very Olds. Did well to get to the semi-final, but just not enough runs on the board in the end. So it looks as though Dylan Jeffries is going to be the batting crease, just waiting to see who the other batsman is on strike for Dylan's run machines. Zach at the bowling crease with challenge. Oh, it's a full toss. It'll be a no ball. And it'll be played to mid wicket for a single. Here's the signal coming in. So first ball being re-bowled from Zach, and it's down leg side, so that one won't count either. Five off, no legal deliveries. This one slapped straight. Oh, some good fielding there. Managed to stop it from going over the boundary. And single taken. So any wides or no balls in this over now will be counted as legal deliveries. Zach in. And oh, it's a good length delivery. Batsman backing away on it. Through the keeper for a dot. Next one turned into a full toss. It's a bit straighter this one. They'll take one. And one is all they'll get. Oh, Braddon was a flighted one. He's been helped around the corner, down fine leg, 4 runs. Dylan Jeffries likes that one. And the ball's gone disappearing over the place. Right, back in some action. Zach with 2 balls left in the first over. The second semi-final down to point. That's a single taken. Next ball, oh, it's up. Man back there, taken at a low height. And Dylan's run machines have lost their first wicket. 12 for 1 at the end of the first. Second over starts, and there'll be a couple down to backward square, maybe third actually, as the throw comes in. It's not quite good enough, and it's moved the score to 15 off 1.1. This one, it'll be 4 runs down cow corner for the second ball of the second. helping themselves to some runs. Fraser, who's the bowler? Ben McNamara, sorry, is the bowler. Comes in, short one, hooked round. In front of square, it'll be 4 more. So average score, good score out here at the moment, about 90. Hot day. Only 6 players each side. 5 overs each innings. This one down to Fraser Ward. Oh, he's taken it pretty well. Skipped off the ground. And in the end, it's only a single to the run machines. Two balls left in McNamara's over. Having to swap the ball over. Might have been out of shape with the seam popping up. It's this one slipped down to long on. Fraser Ward coming around. And it's a single. Not easy stuff to be fielding out there in the heat. Last ball of McNamara's over. Oh, this one might be a no ball. There is no square leg umpire. There's some debate going on. And it's actually called a legal delivery, so dot off the last. Don't think the batsman's happy about it. And the end result is the score is 25 for 1 after 2 overs. Just waiting to see that this might be the Kaipaki over where runs are doubled, chosen by the batting team, but doesn't look as though any signal just yet. Matt Gilkinson starts off with a wide down leg side. They'll run for a single. Maybe they'll come back for 2. So there'll be 4 runs to the total. Two for the runs that ran and 2 for the wides. Go for it, Connor. Make sure. Yeah, because you will be able to go back too. As, this one's a 6 worth watching. It is one of the bigger ones. Down towards the pavilion here. Over long on. And 35 for 1 now. 1 ball into the 3rd over.
Thanks, Bev. Nice meeting you, mate.
Cheers, guys.
That's your sun cream leashing. Oh, you mean? Are you heading home now? I'm going to finish my last paper assignment. Oh, yeah. What last ever. Wow. If you have any rubbish.
Yeah, I figured, mate.
Until you do graduate stuff.
So what's Gilkinson got in reply?
The online stuff.
Going through the wicket. A couple of wind-ups in the action. And this is down straight over past the bowler, and it'll just be a single.
Yeah.
3rd ball of the 3rd. Gilkinson, and it'll be wide. So have to re-bowl that.
Wasn't that against us?
Any more wides and no balls aren't re-bowled. This one through to deep mid wicket. Single taken.
I think like the 3 weeks of cricket I haven't been able to make it. It's been like that. It was the Christmas thing, Christmas squad game. Then there was the ones versus
So Gilkinson with his interesting run up because this one is powered. Ward can't quite make it. He has been throwing himself all over the place in the field. It's a decent attempt. That was a specky, I think, Hickey.
Yeah, the old hanger.
He did stick a hand out to it, but it was well over him in the end. Two balls left of Matt Gilkinson's over. And he's gone over square leg this time. Another 6.
It should be easy
But
enough to find.
these pine trees here at Kaipaki Oval have been peppered today. And it also brings up Dylan's run machine's 50. I think Alicia Rout might have to be going and doing some ball finding.
Gardening duties.
Yeah, the old gardening duties and ball spotting. Not one of my ever successful things I've ever done. Golf, cricket. No, just find a rugby ball though. His last ball of the third, swatted down straight, 4 runs. Helping themselves to some good easy runs there. $55 for 1 after 3. Oh, sorry, 53 for 1. Round of applause being taken place for the ladies doing the scoring and administration. They've done a beautiful job. I ran a Sixers tournament myself and Thames involving Thames Valley teams a couple of weeks ago. Ward starts the 4th over and it's unfortunate into the striker's feet and there's a run out chance but not given. All sorts of happening there, but a run taken in the end. 54 for 1. 1 ball into the 4th. Ward short of a length and it just smashed, bullied through extra cover. Hits the picket fence, 4 runs. So of course this match to decide who takes on Andrews Planks in the cup final later on this afternoon. After this match we'll have the trophy final. And it's a repeat. Ward's third delivery. Again along the ground through extra cover. 4 more. 62 for 1. So looks as though that's Josh Dinnan out there, man, that plays for Fraser Tech Premier side. Last year was at Hamilton Boys High School. And Dinnan gets this one down to long on. Run out chance maybe. No, he's safe. 2 taken quite comfortably in the end. $64 for 1. 2 balls left in the 4th. 8 balls left in the innings. Dinnan on strike toward the bowler. And it's down leg. It'll be wide. So 2 to the total. Be re-bowled as well. This one from Fraser Ward. It's up. It's almost catchable for me. No, it's 1 bounce, 4 runs. Big boundary here. $70 for 1 now. Last ball of the fourth, and Dylan's just helped it round. Three fine leg, 4 runs to finish the penultimate over. 1 to go.
Yeah, that's why Kyle came over at lunchtime and was like, the only thing we've managed to achieve today is screwing you guys.
So 74 for 1 over to go, and I think this is going to be the... It will have to be the Kaipaki over, hasn't been taken yet. So runs count for double. If you're ever wondering what happened to the old scoreboard at Seddon Park, I'll just go and turn the camera around so you can see it in perfect display here at Kaipaki Oval. There it is on screen now. Merry Christmas and all sorts of other info being displayed there these days.
10 ones. 10 ones.
And I don't know how many overs there is because there's a lot of numbers on that. Not enough toes and fingers between the three of us, I don't think.
There was a number changed on it because it was someone's phone number.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, first ball and last is gonna be just 1 bounce 4 down towards the cricket nets once more.
Probably if you put in 026 and then or 021 or 022.
Down towards the practice nets, 4 runs.
Yeah, someone.
And I'll have to change that score because due to it being the Kaipaki over, 8 runs.
And I was like, I don't want to give it to you, so I had a random number and it ended up being Dylan.
Oh, it works.
I love that.
Yeah, fake number somewhere.
I think there's also the most left word on that scoreboard is probably named for an appendage piece. I won't say what that is, there could be kids listening. Actually, it's not even Merry Christmas, it's Merry Chris. Oh, it's scooped! What a shot that is! Back into the practice nets! This one all the way! It's 6, it means it's 12.
Yeah, I'm going to think the same thing. Pick the bag up and just roll it that
To
way.
be honest, I'm not sure if I would rather be here listening to this commentary or be down there listening to that.
Oh, thanks, Alicia.
I was being nice.
I know, I just...
That's the
I'm
tip one
just
there.
not 100% sure where I want to be right now.
Yeah. I'd love to change, but I actually think I was the first one to arrive at the Oval this morning, to be honest.
No way. Definitely wasn't me.
You only had about 4 hours sleep, so I had enough time to get down.
Where did you travel from?
John Barker's.
Oh,
As he's got an edge down league side. This will race to the boundary.
Leg boys!
League buys 4 runs.
Hey!
where do you live?
Borrel.
Oh, yeah. Like 15 minutes from my house.
Well, actually, no, sorry. Netherton. You'll know when. Yeah.
Where?
Netherton.
Netherton.
How do you not know where Netherton is? You live in Morrinsville. You don't know where.
I live in 5 minutes from Tahuna, thank you very
Well,
much.
that's even worse.
Even closer than you.
102 for 1. It's Alicia around.
We have to meet.
Geography's bad. They're going to run 2.
Is it this side of Tara or is it going to Auckland?
No, your side of Porrell.
When I drive through it?
Yep.
Yes, Tara. Are you sure?
Yep.
Yep, I'm pretty sure you do.
1 ball left in the innings. As Alicia out tries to get her geography worked.
I know where a Waiti road is.
Well, Awadi Road's Netherton. That's Netherton in there. Yeah. As last ball of the innings. 1 bounce, 4 runs. 8 to the total. And 114 is the total.
It's just there.
Right next to the. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, challenge when they come out to bat
And another ball.
with a brand new ball as well.
No, there's still another ball for box.
Oh no, sorry, 1 ball to go. Between Alicia's geography and my maths, things starting to fall to pieces.
Can you use a nickname?
And
Oh, that was nasty.
here's a single. It's at the keeper pretty nasty.
I didn't tell anyone it was on live stream.
No,
so
the
no
keeper
one
just
will be
blew
watching.
it.
And ended at 116 for 1 after 5, and I really do hope Russell Butler is okay down there. So when we come back in about 5 minutes, 117 will be the target to challenge.
There's one comment, something about Alicia gave me a wrong number 2 years ago. I've been trying
So Dylan Jeffries ending that innings, 51 not out. 4th 50 of the day here at Kaipaki Sixers. And some beautiful batting, some great bowling and some stunning fielding as well. Let's just wait for challenge to come out. 117 required. That's the Dylan's run machines coming out to the field now. Andrew's planks down there underneath the black gazebo, awaiting to see who their finalists will be this afternoon. Money at the moment is probably going to be on Dylan's run machines. Christian Clark looking in superb form today, Christian. Man on screen there. Chris, it's the only time I actually moved the camera in cricket. So, I saw an opportunity and used it, you know. Christian Clark, of course, being a New Zealand age group representative at the Under-19 World Cup last year. Thanks, Maurice, for clarifying how Josh's last name is pronounced. Nobody's ever corrected me on it, but no, thanks for pulling that up, Dynan. Hope you're enjoying the commentary in live stream of the 2021 Kaipaki Sixers. Andrew's planks already through the final, this being the second cup semi. If you haven't seen the moment of the day that was captured earlier, I'm just trying to pull it up, the photo of Liam Fox. Wasn't able to send the ball flying, he actually sent the bat flying instead. It's the photo there on screen about the 4th game today. Russell Butler to face up. Needing 117 to 1, and it's wide outside off stump. Thomas stretches out the arms. Challenge end up, start this run chase with the 2. And oh, what a nice touch there from Russell Butler. Down to the fence, 4 runs. So 6 off the first ball. Just a legitimate ball. Next one. Butler backs away. Comes back across the stumps and plays the same shot. Same result. 4 more. Some great class being shown here. There is third man, mid wicket, long on and cover out on the boundary, the 4 fielders. Next ball. Butler angles it down to third man where the protection is. So just a single this time. And this one Ben McNamara can't get hold of. It's a wide though. Bit of a late call from the umpire. This one is out towards wide long off, but single taken. Certainly for a while there looked as though boundary or even a wicket was in potential there as Russell Butler. Oh, just gets another fine touch. That is 4 more. What a start to the innings. 18. It is 4 fours all through a straight third man. Deft little touches from Butler, doing the work. 1 ball left. And he does it again. He's wrong-footed the keeper. Third man is down there though. And Butler actually thought he had got his 5th of the over. End of first over. Challenge requiring 117 for the victory. They are 19 without loss. Christian Clark at the bowling crease. But can't find third man this time. Finds square leg. I'll pick up a single. Bowling bit of Osman, usually a pace bowler. Through, there's a stumping appeal and it's gone. So Ben McNamara's stay at the crease is over. And Challenge lose their first wicket, 20 for 1 after 1.2 overs. I think it's the 3rd stumping of the day. Some great glove work, some great catching, and also stops from the men behind the stumps. And Clark's 3rd ball. It's toe end. They'll scamper through for a single. Brings Russell Butler back on strike. As he leaves this one outside off stump. It's a wide signalled. 2 more to the total. Clark again. And Butler just plays this eloquently to cover. And a single. Two balls left in the second. Challenge 24 for 1, chasing 117. And this will just go down to long on for a single. One ball left. And Butler. Through cover. One-handed pick up. Ends the second. 26 for 2. 26 for 1. After 2. Actually 28 for 2. Just been told. Dylan Jeffries at the bowling crease. And Butler goes down to cow corner. Look at 2, but it's only 1. Jeffries losing a bit of the grip in his hand, so he can restart. As this is a full toss, might even be a no ball here, but it's a single to mid wicket. No, it has been called a legal delivery. Dylan's run machine's captain comes in. Butler can only just squeeze it out to square leg. So pretty tidy bowling here from the run machines. And has to wait on this one. Waits well enough. 4 runs. Right in front of us here. Waited on the back foot for an age. And did the work. Full. And just up and over. Clark doing the fielding down at long on. One ball left in the third. Mid wicket, long on, long off, and point on the boundary as Jeffrey almost does the man-cad. That's one, make sure he's back in the crease time this time. As there'll be a couple of bounces down to long on. Clark off the boundary. And ends the third over. So 37 for 1 off 3. It is the Kaipaki Oval happening now. So runs count is double here. Wides no balls are 2. So there'll be 4 plus the runs, whatever they get if there's any. Butler goes down to mid wicket. Oh, it's a great fielding attempt from Christian Clark. And 2 taken, so 4 to the total. Second ball, Butler. Clark having to go to his left. Oh, some brilliant fielding down there. Man showing him why he's an under-19 New Zealand player. The ground is pretty hard here, as you'd expect. Start of February in New Zealand summer. This has gone through everything, not cleaned up behind the stumps, and it'll be a bye. So this is the over that really counts because runs are doubled. Butler waits on this. Shots have been third man and cow corner. So gets another single down to cow corner. Just can't get the boundaries at the moment. It's the issue. 10 off the over so far. Flighted gets a bottom edge. Down to fine leg. Run 2. Brings up challenges 50. 1 ball left in the fourth. And, oh, it's powerful caught behind. Yeah, there was a nice little edge too. And the Kaipaki over has ended. Challenge losing their second. And it's 51 for 2 after 4. Fraser Ward, go out to the crease. I need a tall order of. Well, I have the last over, but might actually be two to go. Butler waits on this, slaps it to backward point. Christian. Last over or second? It is the last. Yep, that's what I thought. To have that right. So it looks as though Dylan's run machines will be meeting Andrew's planks. There is going to be the second stumping of the match. Fraser Ward coming down the crease. Couldn't connect. And it's 52 for 3. 4 balls left. Of the innings, they need 65, so really not going to happen. Matt Gilkinson, the new man. No, it's Trent Butler, sorry. Pulled the trigger on his name a bit too early. Josh Dynan, the bowler. Butler goes down to wide, long on, picks up a single. Three balls left. The second cup semi-final. Butler, who's been there since the start, take a single to cover. So trophy final coming up very soon. As Trent Butler goes up, it's high. Christian Clark underneath it. Is he taken quite comfortably? And it'll be last man standing for the last ball of the match. Russell Butler, who will see the last ball, well, the last legitimate ball anyway. And he just pulls us off with his trademark shot. Down through third man. And they'll pick up a single. And it'll be the end of the Challengers day. They have lost this one by a pretty decent target, pretty decent margin of 61 runs. So, Cup final coming up very soon after the trophy final. It'll take place next. So, Adams wicket takers, we're batting first in that one. Striding out to the crease now. We'll be taking the Dylan's run machines. Will be taking on Andrew Planks. So trophy final will be between Adam's wicket takers and Sam Smashers. Start of the trophy final. Adam's wicket takers, first ball will be 4 runs through extra cover. Liam Fox at the bowling crease, and the second ball will be down through mid wicket. It's going to be back-to-back 4s to start the innings. What's Fox got with his third? And it's slash outside off stump. Can't connect. Through to the keeper. Nugget, Liam Fox's nickname, it sounds like. Apparently takes a liking to the food. 2 4s followed by 2 dots. And this one out to point. I'll just take a single. Fox going to go round to the left-hander. And this one's just back past the bowler along the ground. They're looking for 2, but turned down. And after the first over, Adam's wicket takers 10 without loss in the trophy final, taking on Adam's Smashers. We'll see the Thor at the bowling crease by the look of things. Not going to bowl with his fluorescent hat on, that's quite interesting. So the trophy final of the Kaipaki Sixers here. And it's good pace there. Kyle Walker is the bowler. Can only really come off a couple of steps off the pitch. It's the maximum you're allowed when you run up. Just helps the game go through quicker. This one is down leg side, it'll be wide. 2 the total. His next one is edge, bottom edge down to square leg. And it'll just be a single taken. There's the right-hander on strike. Kyle Walker in again. Might look at two. Yes, they will. Man having to come in from deep square to mid-wicket. And can't get there in enough time to cut off the 2 runs taken. Walker's 4th ball. It's a reverse hit. Down to point. And they'll go through for a single. This one pulled round to deep mid wicket. First boundary in a while. And 1 ball left in the second over. Adams wicket takers batting first here in the trophy final of the Kaipaki Sixers against Sam Smashers. That's Walker got. Pushes this ball through a little bit quicker. Waited on by the batsman though, nicely. And it's as though they'll pick up to down the Zimbabwean man. Can't cut that off. And ends the second over, 22 without loss. McDonald at the bowling crease. Just don't have the batting team list. This one is up high. David Fox and the other square leg umpire there. They're not going to take it. They get through for a single. Bowls over the wicket to the left-hander. Oh, bottom edge. Fills the keeper who's gone the wrong way. They pick up 1. They're going to pick up the second on the overthrow. They were looking. And they get it. So the wicket takers haven't lost a wicket yet. They've been, I wouldn't say smashing Sam Smashers, but they have been scoring some decent runs. This one, good length, just slapped to wide mid on, down to Kyle Walker with the reflective hat, fluoro hat down there, long on, and the reverse hit comes out this time and doesn't get anything for it. Just a dot. To show Kyle Walker's fluorescent hat down there at long on. It's back here. And missed all together in the end. Back-to-back dots for the Sam Smashers. Dan likes the dots. Connect them all up. 1 ball left in the third. And it's gone through. They're going to scamper through for a bye. Keeper can't clean it up. And it's only 5 off that over for the third, 27 without loss. Dan coming into the bowling crease. Dan, the man from Zimbabwe. And if you like your rugby trivia, your sports trivia, Southern Rhodesia, or what is now Zimbabwe, is the only non-top tier 1 rugby country that have beaten the All Blacks. Let's see. First ball of Dan's over is a dot ball. Happened in 1948, Tour of Africa. Not classified as a test match, but yeah, quite an interesting one there. Plenty of other top tier 1 countries that haven't beaten the All Blacks in the past. Scotland, one of them. This one is... Actually missed what's happened there. There's a wicket being taken though. I think it's stumped. That's happened. Third one in the innings in the match. Of the last 2 matches. Daniel Rogers waiting for the batsman to get back to the crease, come to the crease. Bit of shadow batting here from David Fox. Can't do much with it. Just thought we can just adjust the camera so it shows the umpires and wicket keepers. Rogers, next ball. Batsman takes a couple of steps down the wicket. And it'll be a single to point. Three balls in, 1 run off it. Left-hander, swats. And it's another dot ball. Plays the Boston Bad Shots on a Thursday night in the Hamilton Last Man Stands competition, as well as for Kaipaki here. It's full, slap back past Daniel Rogers, he can't do much with it. It's 4 runs. Releases the pressure a little bit. And with 1 ball left in the 4th over, 32 for 1. Comes in very quickly with the last one. Down to square leg. And a single taken, ends the 4th, 33 for 1. Adams wicket takers, batting first. It's Kaipaki over to finish the innings. It's an interesting looking headband. I might have to zoom in. Oh, you can just see it there. This one is skied. Point coming in. Oh, it's spun away from him. And they'll pick up 2, so 4 runs on the board. Start the Kaipaki over. All runs are doubled here. Next ball. And it's taken the top of off stump out of the ground. And the second wicket is down for the wicket takers. And 4 balls left in the first innings of the trophy final here. Adams wicket takers 37 for 2. Just have to show the Dennis Lilly headband that is being sported by the bowler currently. Just on the screen there. Third ball last over. Short one. Just back past the bowler. They may look for 2, but I don't think they'll get it. No, they won't. They'll just get 2 to the scoreboard. 39 for 2. 3 balls into the last over. Next one is pretty much back down to long on. And looking for 2. There's a mix-up. Can the throw come? It can't. They'll just hang on to it. And Ryburn on strike. The left-hander goes up over mid-wicket. That is 6. Might even be the first one of the wicket takers' innings. But this time it's 12. And with 1 ball left, the wicket takers bring up their 50. Ryburn got off the last ball, and it's a wide. So 2 for the wide for the target for the runs due to the fact that it is the Kaipaki over at the Kaipaki Oval. As Ryburn goes up, it's quite high. Might even be the highest one of the day. It's going to land safe. To long on, try at the keeper's end, but it's very wonky. And it's 61 for 2. That'll be the end of Adams' wicket taker's innings. In about 5 minutes, join us back. And Sam Smashers looking to chase down 62 for the 1. And take out the trophy final here at the Kaipaki Sixers. And through the page. And through the group. And through the Kaipaki group. Right, sorry folks, 3 balls in to Sam Smash's target chase of 60. Fourth ball is a dot. So, started off pretty well. With 6 currently. And great bowling here. 1 ball left. And the first, just need to shoot off and get myself some water. It is quite a hot day here at Kaipaki Oval. And bowled! It is about the 3rd time we've seen the middle stump go flying. And after 1 over, Sam Smashes 6 for 1, chasing 60 for the trophy final title. It's back of the length, did the work, did the mahi. Sam Clark walking out to bat. Captains the Hapu rugby side last year. First ball, second over. It's going to be a no ball. It's gonna. Wow, that is interesting. We've had a no ball, a run, and a run out. So, 2 to the total for the no ball, 1 for the run, and they've lost a wicket as well. All sorts of stuff happening there. It's actually 12 for 2. Didn't realise that the Kaipaki over has been called. It's a free hit coming up. And tries to hit leg side. Can't get anything on it. It's a dot ball. Second ball. Into the arc. Man coming around. He can't take it. It's 1 bounce, 4 runs. And 8 to the total in the Kaipaki over. All the runs are doubled. It's a decent attempt coming round. And there's a reverse switch from Daniel Rogers. It'll race away behind square for 4. 8 more to the total. Three balls left. And Rogers tries a cute shot once more. Can't get it away. And it's just a dot through the keeper. What's Rogers got? Goes to the reverse hit again. And straight into the ground. Rogers looks really annoyed with himself. One ball left in the second. What have they got? Goes up high. Man coming in from long on won't get there in time. Spins away from him. And they'll pick up 2. So to end the Kaipaki over, it'll be 32 after 2. 28 required from 3 overs. As this one's punched down to long off. Might look at 2 here. They will. Throw to the keeper's end. And the umpires have given this out. It's a great throw. It's the second wicket of the innings. The second run out. Sam's Smashers lose their second. 33 for 2. 2.1 overs in. Still some good fielding out here being shown. Kaipaki Oval. My name's Bevin Jenkinson. I hope you're enjoying the coverage. Oh, this one's up. Could there be back-to-back wickets? It will. And Adams' wicket takers are living up to their name. They're 3 down, the Sam Smashers. Team hat-trick coming up. Don't forget, this is the trophy final. Coming up after this one will be the cup final between Dylan's Run Machines and Andrew's Planks. Gotta build the crowd atmosphere, eh? Ryburn at the bowling crease. Can he get the team hat-trick for Adams' wicket takers? Rogers with a dainty little reverse switch hit again. Can't get it away. I think that's about 4 dots to the reverse hit. Now he stands up normally and punishes it. Through long on, 4 runs. $23 required of 14 deliveries. 2 wickets in hand though. The important thing is here is that the last man stands rule is in place as Rogers goes through square. And it'll be 4. Fielder slipped over down there. Wasn't easy. And 41 for 3 after 2 with 1 ball left in the third. Rogers just puts Ryburn down to cow corner, and it's the second misfield in a row, resulting in a 4. And with 2 overs to go now, the required target is 15 runs. 45 after 3. Looks as though Connor Stussridge might be tuning in, having played for Foxy's Very Olds earlier on today, having lost the Cup semi-final. Nice meeting you, Connor. And hope you enjoy some highlights coming up. No, you're looking forward to watching the sixes you managed to hit through. There will be a highlights package I will put up on the Bev's broadcasting page as well as the Kaipaki group later on this week. Got some photos to go through today though. This one's up, it's high from Rogers, there's a man coming in and it's dropped. And they've taken two. It's unfortunate. It did very well to get there, but it's the third misfield in 5 balls. As Rogers pulls out the switch hit, it's a full toss. That's a gimme. And 4 runs. 8 required now off 9 deliveries. This one's hoiked. 1 bounce, 4 runs. David Fox and the square leg umpire having to do some ducking and diving down there to get out of the way. New ball having to be used here. 3 runs needed. And it's a great ball. Rogers can't do much of that. 1 ball left in the 4th over. 2 wickets in hand. It only takes 2 balls. And things could change, but it won't. The only thing that'll change is that Sam Smashers have taken out the trophy final here. The 2021 Kaipaki Sixers. By 2 wickets and 1 over. Having a look down at getting ready for the Cup final. Looks as though Dylan's Run Machines will be batting first in that one against Andrews Planks. It's a replay of the first game of the tournament earlier this morning. Not quite the same team list though. Dylan's Run Machines were down a player, only fielding 5 to start with, and then yours truly, who's been on one leg for 2 weeks, managed to swap crutches for a cricket bat. So 2 new balls coming out. And the first game today, it was Andrews Planks that managed to take that one out comfortably. But I'm sure Dylan's Run Machines will be looking to overturn that result earlier today. So those are the batsmen come out. There's long on, long off, cover, and down to Banjo here in the shade at mid-wicket. Easy fieldsman. Looks as though Nick Shoston will be opening the bowling. Cooper Robinson, man on strike at the moment. Shoston with a good first ball to dot. Shoston got with a second. It's a full one. Driven down to long off. And a single taken. Starts the run machine's tally. Bit of an overthrow, but no cost to it. Shoston now to the right-hander. Bowls pace normally on a Saturday, but I have seen him bowl spin as well. As I'd slapped down, and Finals Halloran doing the good fielding. It's just a single. When you are down, you only got 4 fielders plus your bowler and wicketkeeper. Field placement is important. So just sees what happens. Oh, this is a slower one. And I'll scamper through for a leg bye. Umpire just waiting for a signal from the scorers. Which has been signalled now. 2 balls left. If you are just tuning in, 5 overs in innings as this one's down to O'Halloran again. Good looking bridge work down there. And just a single. So 5 overs in each innings. Keeper doesn't bowl and everyone bowls 1 over. Shoston in, left-hander, and just past the outreach of Shoston, and it's a single. They might look for 2, but no, they won't. They won't get it. And end of the first over, pretty tidy one from Nick Shoston. It's 5 without loss here. First innings of the Kaipaki Sixers Cup Final. Banjo in and down to cover for a single. Hadley Thomas doing the keeping for Andrews Planks. Christian Clark, man on strike at the moment. New Zealand under 19 rep player. Goes up, it is high, it is long, over extra cover. It is a massive 6. It's 12. It's Kaipaki over, it has been said. He is a fast bowler and by reputation, but looking at that World Cup in 2019, might have been South Africa, I think, where it was played. He won a few games to the bat as well for New Zealand. This one's up, it is high. Finals Halloran is looking at it, but it is, he's just looking at it over his head. It's another big 6. 12 to the total because it's the Kaipaki over. And Banjo's Kerry Meakirks. He's been the one that's had to bowl the Kaipaki over quite a few times. So I bowls this brilliantly. Great comeback. It's a single to long on. And that's all they'll get. So 2 to the total. Brings the left-handed Cooper Robinson. And back of the length. It is up. Has Halloran got there? Oh no! He's made a meal of it. He's done a push-up as well. And he's kicked it through, but they'll just pick up 2. I don't think O'Halloran was actually watching there. Just keep running as it hit the breadbasket. And they've run 2, so 4 to the total. 1 ball left in the second. It's 36. Oh, right into that block hole. Well squeezed out leg side. Basu having to come round. And they'll just settle for the single. Ends the Kaipaki over, the second of the Dylan's run machines. It is 38 without loss. Alright, second ball of Basu's over. Oh, this one is in the block hole. It is up. It is over. Down to the tennis courts at a 6. Cooper Robinson enjoying that one. And just need to adjust that because it's 45, not 44. .46 off 2.5 overs. Don's run machine's off to a good start here. I think 86.7 was the target that they set. Andrews planks. This one is up. It is flat from Clark. 6 more. I'll just have to wait for a bit for the ball to be retrieved. Ball looks as though it has been retrieved up there. Google a decent bowler. He's just over pitching a little bit. It's a repeat of 2 balls to go into the tennis courts. It's another maximum. Clark says thanks very much. 58 without loss, 1 ball left in the third. Might even just track the ball here for you. First time I've done this in cricket. Basu in. Clark sits on it, waits, it's up, and it's taken! What a catch! An absolute ripper from Banjo. It's not his first of the day. And Christian Clark has been dismissed. I'm not 100% sure, but I really do hope that was captured on camera. Anyway, end of 3 overs. Dylan's run machines are 58 for 1. Just dining at the crease. For a big man, Banjo definitely covers a lot of ground. Well, the challenge fielders, challenge players having to come onto the field for Finn O'Halloran, who's injured himself. Hadley Thomas into the attack and goes off the pitch. It's a wide. Next ball, full. It's hit the pitch this time. It's through the keeper for a dot. It's got an interesting action, does the left armer Hadley Thomas. And this one is a no ball being signalled from square leg. David Fox giving Hadley Thomas a bit of grief for his bowling. Next ball, it is up, it's flat. It'll be a couple of ounces into the picket fence for 4 runs. $66 for 1, 2 balls into the 4th. Toss Thomas into Dynan. And it'll be wide. So Adley just struggling with his line at the moment. Bowls another one, it will be counted as a ball, but this one's a straight one down to long on for a single. So 69 for 1, Cooper Robinson back on strike. Certainly can hit the ball. Thomas goes. Robinson puts Thomas up in the air. There's a couple of men coming in. Thomas has dived, but he's got nowhere near it. And in the end, it's just a single. $70 for 1, 2 balls left in the penultimate over. The cup final, first innings. This one's up, it's high, it'll be 6 runs. Big shot over mid wicket. And with 7 balls left in the innings, 76 for 1. It looks as though that is the end of the 4th over. Might have missed one there. 76 for 1. I'll keep commentating. I'm going to keep going with the ball tracking of the camera. It'll be Andrew back into the attack. Bowled a few overs today. It's bowled to Cooper Robinson. Jams down on it. It'll just be one down, bounce down to Nick Shoston. It'll be a single. Brings Dynan back on strike. What's Plank got? Dynan goes round to the nets. It is the maximum, 6 runs. 83 for 1. 2 balls into the last over here. Apologies, just realised that the microphone had come out in the last over. So 93 is the target for Andrews Planks. The cup final, the Kaipaki Sixers. So just updating, I've just seen some comments from Maurice and Leon. 93 is the target for Andrews Planks to win the final. For those of you that are interested in why I set up the live streaming, wanting to be a commentator, make it a living. Done a bit for Sky Sport Next end of last year. That's the reason for the live streaming. Right, so Andrews Planks walking out to bat. I think there's a bit of a abuse of reason why the microphone was out. I was yelling out to getting some food up to me. Been a long but very good day here at Kaipaki Oval. Thanks to Jenna for running a sausage up. It might take me the whole innings, Jenna, if I did it myself. First ball is down leg side. Thanks very much, Jenna. And it's a dot ball. Next one down leg side. This will be wided. So this should be a very good chase in the cup final. 90 has been about par. This one is up. It's not going to get to the fence. Will it carry to the fielder? No, it won't. And it's just a single. Third ball. And it's a brilliant ball. And the earlier fixture, the first fixture of the day, the Andrews Planks chased down with an over to spare the run machines, but this is going to be a good game. This one comes in. There's a throw at the keeper's end, but they'll be safe to the total. 5 without loss. What a touch. Down past the keeper. It'll be 4 more. Turning out to be a good over here for Andrews Planks. And they need to go 18 and over. It's a decent start with 9. Great ball to finish. Though, from Dylan's run machines, don't forget, The Kaipaki over can be chosen from the batting side. The runs are doubled. So even though only 9 off the first, that's really where games are won and lost. As first ball of the second, it is 1 bounce, 4 runs. Christian Clark into the attack. Second ball up over cover. It'll be 1 and it'll just remain 1. Flew a bit too quickly for the batsman to be interested in the second. Next ball from Clark up. It is flat. It is 6 runs all the way. Fourth ball, better from Clark. Lower trajectory, it'll be just a single down too long off. Next one, through the keeper. Great ball, good length. And it's a dot, dots are gold. One to come in the second. And full bowled. It is the off stump that has gone flying this time. And Andrews Planks lose the first. 21 for 1 at the end of the second. Andrews Planks captain, Andrew McLean into the attack at the batting crease. To show you that the awesome hairdo that he has at the back of his head. Just realised that is Nick Shoston. That had opened the batting. With Finn O'Halloran, who's been dismissed. So 72 required from 3 overs. Just waiting to see if this might be the Kaipaki over. It is the Kaipaki over. Dylan Jeffries, the Dylan Run Machine's captain, will be bowling to Nick Shoston. Sits on this, springs it round to mid-wicket, 4 runs. So it'll be 8 to the total. This is where the game can be won or lost for either side. Runs count as double. Jeffries to Shoston again. Flicks us up over square leg. It'll be another 4. 8 to the total. Shoston helping himself to some good runs. So 16 off the first 2 balls. Oh, goes short. Shoston goes fine though. And the ball might win this one again. Yes, they do. 3 consecutive 4s. Not quite sure. Well, I hope the microphone didn't quite pick up what Plank had said there, but basically saying the running was a bit of a waste of time. 24 off 3 deliveries. What's Jeffries got in reply? Goes slow and back of the length. Takes the pace off it this time. Shoston down to cover. And it's a single. 2 to the total. McLean, gets the broom handle out. He goes down on one knee. Sweeps it for 4 down fine leg. It's another 8. 38 now required from 19 deliveries. Would this last ball of the Kaipaki over be the winning or losing? Plank gets the reverse hit out. There's a good chase going down there. Hasn't been well timed, but it's hit the picket fence now. And another 8 runs to the total. Profitable one there for Andrews Planks. 64 now after 3. So 39 required from 2 overs. This is going to be a tight finish, folks. Don't go anywhere. Good way to finish what has been an incredible day. Good 3 days at Kaipaki Oval. Kaipaki won going down on Saturday. Then the Kaipaki over 40s beating the Morrisville over 40s yesterday afternoon, and finishing this long weekend with the Sixers tournament. First ball of the 4th, waited on it brilliantly. It is a couple of bounces over the fielder's head. 4 runs. Hope you've had an enjoyable Waitangi weekend. Depending on where you are in the country or world, back-to-back long weekends, because last weekend was Auckland anniversary weekend. Shoston on strike. 35 off 17 required. He goes long off for more. Cashing in on some full bowling here from Dylan's Run Machines. Equation now 21. Off 16. Next ball, back of the length. Cuts through cover. Can it be cut off? It can't. It's 4 more. Shosty is cashing in big time. Line and length just costing Dylan's Run Machines. 93 looked like a good total. Nick Shoston is going to go with another 4. He is just picking off the fielders just wide of them. And not a lot they can do. $13 required, 8 deliveries. Both batsmen set at the crease. Shoston and McLean. What's the bowler got this time? It's slow, it's flighted, slapped. It doesn't matter where Shoston hits the ball, the results are always the same. 84 for 1. 9. 9 off 7 is the target. As Shoston makes that. It is released on a runner ball now. One bounce over backward square. 4 runs. And with one over the left, they need 5. 4 wickets in hand. It looks as though Andrews Planks going to do this quite comfortably. Bit of support for Dylan's run machines from the crowd. Nick Shoston, 63. Be challenging for the batting performance of the day to beat that. And assuming Andrews Planks gets over the lines here, gets over the line, it'll be definitely a match-winning performance from Nick Shoston. Oh, there's been some miscalculations here. We're being told it's 15 required off the last. Well, can't argue with the scorers or the officials. So 15 required. Of 6 deliveries, 8 balls is the maximum. Wide to no balls are 2. Plank just manages to squeeze one out to cover. Bowler does the fielding. And I do apologise for the confusion in the scores here, folks, but scores are telling us different to what we've got. Shoston goes, just runs it off the face of the bats, and the ball will get to the fence line. 10 to win. 4 balls. So apologies for the confusion. Scorers are quite a distance away from me. Have to go always with what the officials say. Nick Shoston on 67 though. This ball could be the deciding. Oh, it's a dot ball. 10 off 3 now. Next ball, Shoston tries to get it again and misses. It's another dot ball. 10 off 2. What a final we've had here, folks. Kaipaki Sixers. Hope you've enjoyed it. Bevin Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting. Shoston on strike. Comes down the wicket. Oh, manages to hit Andrew McLean. And it's a single. 9 to win. 1 ball left. As long as this is a legitimate ball, it'll be fine. Through to the keeper. And that's it. Dylan's run machines have taken this out by 8 runs. And well done to Dylan's run machines, who've won this one by 8 runs over Andrews Planks. My name's Bevin Jenkinson. Been great to have you. Photos and highlights packages will be coming up during the week. Stay tuned. Go over, like Bev's Broadcasting page if you haven't already. Do suggest it. Waikato Club Rugby coming up later in the rugby season in April. Some other cricket stuff I'm sure will come up in the meantime. Anyways, please do stay safe out there and enjoy this lovely sunshiny summer weather we've been having. My name is Bevin Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting. Have a good evening.